We are live. I don't even know what to call this, man. But just loving the small things. Kind of got inspired by my boy, Steve Rose. Um, he's out there in Dallas. He goes there a lot, which is pretty cool. It's a city I always want to go to in Texas. My dog's rolling around. When I was doing my push-ups, I was trying to do because I didn't go to the gym today. I was gonna do like 200 push-ups and 200 sit-ups. I did 200 sit-ups. Now I gotta do 100 more push-ups. Um, yeah, that's that. Yeah, but today was pretty good. We ended up, what do you do, sweetie? Yeah, we woke up early in the morning, had like a little doctor's appointment for your heart monitor for your heart. So, learn how to do that. It's pretty simple. So she got to wear that for a couple days. Ensure her that they tracking her heart and everything that nature, and the cardiologist going to see what's going on. And she's just had a slightly elevated heart rate, but she's going to be okay. The Lord is still good, and but prior to that, we just been sleeping, laying down. We was watching the Proud Family. You guys check that out, Proud Family on Disney Plus. I mean, comparison to the old Proud Family, like the new one was so funny. It's like it's very colorful, but the old one is still a classic. So my wife was like, "Hey, let's watch the Proud Family. You want to watch it? Want to watch more episodes? Is either that and One Tree Hill that we keep continuously going back and forth." So I was just like, "Okay, cool." So that's what we've been doing, and yeah, just pretty much just learning and going to church. We actually made green bean casserole dish. Shouts out to her mom for giving us the recipe. So the green bean casserole was delicious, really, really good. You have the green beans, obviously. You have the cream of mushrooms in there, French onion. You have the soup onion mix in there. You have 3/4 cans of milk in the soup can. You put that in there, and 12 U.S. tablespoons of sour cream. So that's what we end up doing, and you put it in the oven. It's really good, man. And people in our small group loved it. We was watching The Chosen. I told you guys about that. It's the Bible series. So we watching that, man, and had a good time. It was really good. Pretty much accurate. Really goes into the beginning of Jesus Christ ministries, and that's it's a blessing in itself. So we continuously learning about that and going to Bible study on Wednesdays, which is really good. So kind of happy about that. Just now, just being content. I was talking to my wife now. We were just trying to let's save up to go to anniversary things of that nature. I don't know if we can bring this dog, but with us. I don't know. They too many hotels are pet friendly. Oh, she should stop looking. Like, what do you mean? You on board me? Like. And now she's licking it like but she's spoiled. Luna's so super spoiled. But the title of this video, yeah, it's loving the small things, man. Being content with what you have. I had a conversation with a brother. He was contemplating joining, getting out the military or not. And I was just talking. I was like, listen, the Lord will always provide. Really think about the wealth and the riches of this world, because I mean it's passing away. It's not going to be a never enough amount of money that's going to keep you satisfied, because you're going to be always in a state of competition. I mean, just notice that of course you need money to take care of yourself and your family. We talk about this, everybody knows this, but the thing is just just be content, man. Just be satisfied with what you have. Longest that you be able to provide for yourself and your family, because I think it overshadows you, and you don't think about the small things and the blessings that the Lord has um brought you through. Seriously. So you got to think about that. I mean, you worrying about people got the nicest cars, but you don't know if they paying a note, or you don't know what they did to get to that point. They might not be as spiritually strong as you, but you looking from outside looking in, and things of that nature. And it's very difficult, especially Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I mean, people post like their highlights of their lives, like, "Oh, I got this," and you think they're doing better than you, and you probably might grew up in the same neighborhood as them. But the thing is that throughout my life, 28 years old, just be happy and continue what you have, and always be in a state, I guess, constant learning, helping other people. Me and my wife, we trying to get into more like mission trips, help building schools, painting, things of that nature, things that's a little bit more agriculture and that's helpful for others, things of that nature. So Because some of us, we used to, a lot of us, we live in busy lifestyles. You come home from work, you're tired, want to eat, chill out, relax, look at some little bit of entertainment, and sometimes you just overlook, like, dang, I'm glad that I have a home to come to, even though it's not that big, I might not own it. I live in or I might live in an apartment or a condo. Hey, I still have the ability to, I still have shelter, things of that nature. So um yeah, it's just little things, just being grateful for what you have. So, and that's what I'm doing, seriously. And if you're in school, like, hey, you major in something, you got into school, you got into college, like things of that nature, it's really good. Just be happy for what you have, loving the small things, loving the fact that you're able to walk, you use the bathroom or brush your teeth. You got some people might need assistance each and every single day, that's quadriplegics, they might, you know they're paralyzed from the neck down. You got little things of that nature, man. And it goes into my concern. Like when I was looking, I haven't watched wrestling in so long, but I don't know. I was just talking about like Big E. I heard of him because I know he's been wrestling since '09, and he shortened his name in 2014. Great wrestler. I know he was a U.S. champion, and he was wrestling against Rich Holland and things in the end. He got suplexed to the point that he broke his neck, man. So, but they said he's recovering a lot faster, really good. He was on his Twitter page. You guys follow him on Instagram. And I mean, I know that wrestling is not real, but at the same time, those wrestlers and those people, human beings, they do go out there and they could potentially get hurt. They put their lives on the line each and every single week for entertainment, right? So I'm just glad Big E, he seems like he's a strong dude. He's getting better. But I was just like, dang, man, it reminds me too. Like everybody was playing that WWE 2K22. I seen it on TikTok, and I was just like, oh shoot, that game looks pretty cool. But I remember back in the day, I used to play SmackDown versus Raw, the original one. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain is probably one of my favorites because it wasn't even owned by 2K, right? And that game, that game, it had like its own storyline. It was really good. It had its own storyline. I mean, everything was kind of connected. It was just super cool, man, and it was easy to follow. It's like everybody had their own story, and you had freedom to pick and choose where you want to go. If you want to respect, if you want to attack them, you can make enemies, all kinds of stuff. So I was like, man, back in 2003 when Brock Lesnar was in the front, I was just looking like, man, this is a really great game. Of course, over the years, they know making more wrestling games, but they say this is like one of the best wrestling games to this day. But they're gonna make WWE 2K23 and all this stuff. So I just feel like it's always gonna be some type of um newer updates that you got to get. I mean, because every single year is a license. They got to keep making it every year. So people pay this for like 10, 11 months, and then it's gonna be a new one, then a new one. So I'm looking like, is it really worth the money? But like I said, if you want to play it now and if you're really into that stuff, it's cool. But I just want something more like, tangible, something that's, just really, really good. But I haven't played the game, but I've seen the gameplay. They said it's really good. The graphics looks really well. It's like it's really, but Rey Mysterio, because I like Rey Mysterio, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, because he was small, and then I remember one time he was a world heavyweight champion. Before he was to face these big guys like the Great Khali, the Big Show. I mean, Rey Mysterio is like amazing, man. So I know his his son is wrestling. His son been wrestling for a while, but yeah, Rey Mysterio is a beast. Like the 619, all of that stuff, man. It was fun, man. Just watching wrestling and my childhood. Just growing up looking at that, man. I was just like, yeah, it was freaking awesome. So, but yeah, man, just loving the small things, man. I feel like as human beings, we just always be in a state of competition, man. We always running, but we don't really sit down and relax and take the time to breathe in and take things in, and just be like, wow, I'm able to receive fresh air. My organs and my body is functioning properly, so and I know I get it, just working all the time because things are constantly going high. You got gas prices is extremely high because of the tensions that's going on in Russia and Ukraine. Russia actually one of the world's largest oil supply. So I mean, we kind of cut off our functionality with them, and so now we looking like, dang, it's kind of very difficult for us to get these gases. So it's starting to be a little scarce now. So that's why they jacking the price. So it's probably gonna go up, even up to, I say as high as $6, like in the the Midwest region. So uh shoot, in California it's probably like $7, $8. This is crazy, man. So um yeah, man. I was thinking about probably getting some gas cans and things of that nature and just fill it up. But yeah, man, just just being grateful for what you have, man. And that's why I kind of like haven't been as consistent yet, like I used to be. Especially since last year and a few years ago, just being uploading every day. But just things happening, life is happening. But it's just, I feel like it's really appropriate to go ahead and make a video for you guys, man. Just doing this for fun and helping you guys out. You know, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be some people that's gonna watch this video a little bit later. You know, but yeah, man, that's just it, man. Just being content with what you have. I think that's the most important thing. Just taking in one day at a time. That's all you can do. So I'm starting to travel a little bit more. I think hopefully like I'll do some more like summer vlogs when the summer is approaching. Be able to go to my boy's wedding, hopefully in August. Congratulations to him. Um, he's not gonna get cold feet. I think he's gonna be good. He's like bright young man. So um, it's gonna be cool. And he gets married and stuff like that, and it'll be the best man you can be. So my my vlog that when I get there. So, but is there anything else you don't want to say? I just kind of want to feel like I just want to talk about this. Talk about what's going on. Like I said, I'm just glad Big E's. He's resting up. He's relaxing. I think he's gonna go back into the ring. Um, Probably in the near future. Not now, obviously, but I'm glad he got a lot of emotional support and everything in that nature. Even though I don't watch the sport, but hearing about that, it was all over the news. I was like, dang man, that just sucks, man. So, no, that was very painful being suplex like that outside the ring too. So I was like, dang, he landed on his head pretty bad. But I think it's gonna be all right. So but that's pretty much all I really gotta say, man. You know, if you guys want to comment or anything about this, just have a little discussion. You got one person in, but yeah, man, just yeah, just being thankful for what you have. Loving yourself, baby. You have anything you want to add? You want to play Mario Party? Probably gonna play Mario Party Superstars a little bit later. But yeah, you guys take care, man. It's your boy Young Link Jr. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I love you guys, man, and I'm out.